What happened? What you say?
No, because you're toxic.
I'm toxic. Why you always running away from an argument? Like, come on, man. Like, I'm trying to tell you something. You walking away. You're always running, Sarah.
No, I'm not. I'm clearly not running, and I'm trying to handle things differently. Okay, I repented. I put my hands on you, and I'm not trying to put my hands on you today.
Yeah, don't do that no more. I promise you, don't do that no more. And mind you, the only reason that we're here is because of Naya. I'm still here because of that. That whole situation, and I'm still here. You always forget what you put me through. You know that?
Right. You're only here because of Naya, because I just make you so unhappy, right?
I'm not.
That's basically what you just said.
I'm not saying that you don't make me happy. I'm not saying that at all.
Then what are you saying? And I offered you to have an open marriage, and you didn't want to take that.
Yeah.
I feel like I am bending over backwards for you, okay? You don't even know this, but after we got married, I added you as a beneficiary on my life insurance, and I just feel like I keep doing
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisha, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 91 kilos on the button. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. He'll face this man. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet. It's Roy
Don't you think
Jones
if you couldn't
Jr.
get it right for
He won
17
world
years that you can all of a sudden get it right now?
Smokin'.
This bout is scheduled for 12
rounds
of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida. Here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now
it do any of it, but you keep continuing to want to chase after her.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman.
I see you keep showing up to her office.
That hook scores.
Just talk about Jada on your knee.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice job blocking the hook. They exchange punches. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at them.
Whoa, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. We almost saw a knockout a second ago. And did you see that? Roy Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. It somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Frazier is in trouble again. Frazier finally answering back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter punch caught him clean. The pocket counter lands. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Back about me 5-2.
Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Beat the shit out.
He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Another session. Sessions are very important for the healing.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. How about that time counter shot? You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
A swarmer, a good swarmer will get inside you like a bee just pick up and sting you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Catch and shoot. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? How is Frazier still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Hold it right there. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
20 to 17.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. You had once, you got away with it. You can do it again.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot, and down goes Jones Jr. That looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion. I really appreciate it. Back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes...
So final 10 seconds of the
What
round,
you
and
wanna
he
do?
is looking
What you wanna
really
do?
sharp.
Back him up. Back him up. Back him up. Back him up.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because it's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it.
Hey!
This legend.
Back one! No!
What's keeping Jones on his feet?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter. Well done with that counter shot. So much firepower. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping.
Hey!
Johnny.
Bubba!
That is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Roy, look at the cut. A little bit of surprise here as the referee says.
Yeah! Yeah!
And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Yeah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter. There's the bell for round 4. What is this round going to look like after all? Whoa, wait a minute! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning,
Let's talk to. Let's talk to. Let's talk to. Nah.
That jab doesn't score. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? His stamina is off the charts. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them at rest. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Take your bitch ass on your corner, man.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. On to the 5th we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And he scores with the counter. Just misses with that jab. He blocks that right hook. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. The jab not finding its target. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Thank you.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Yeah! You alive! You alive! It's what it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Dodging out of the way. Missing with that jab. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And it looks like this fight will continue. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice exchange here from both men. Beautiful counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Round 7, here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use blame over brawn.
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you're gonna get knocked out. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
This fight has a real good flow to it. He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nice counter shot. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knock. Round 8, and we're off again. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not done twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
That jab misses. Beautiful counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. There's a counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing. Hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A lot of effort being... The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And the referee says no more. This fight
This the gayest gay all time, bro. This is the gayest gay of all time.
And total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it.